Yes, my people, Janibek has named 3 fights he would like next. The first one is against Carlos Adamas, the second one is against Erislandy Lara, and the third one is against Canelo Alvarez. Janibek needs to have a unification fight next because he's been too good for most of his opposition. I think Janibek versus Carlos Adamas is a really close fight. I think this fight could even be a 50-50, but I'd have Janibek winning this fight. Carlos Adamas at times, he seems to struggle with people who can box, and I think Janibek's boxing skill, his ring generalship, I just think could get him the win here. I also think that Carlos Adamas wouldn't really be able to apply a high work rate on Janibek because Janibek keeps his distance well in fights, but I'd worry about Janibek late on in this fight because we know he's tight at 160 and Carlos Adamas could maybe work his body well. The fight against Erislandy Lara, I think Janibek would win this because of his accuracy and his timing as well. I think he could even stop Lara because Lara's 42 now and I don't know how his punch resistance would be in a tough fight. Lastly, the big one, Janibek versus Canelo. I think Canelo would win this because of his experience and his ability to pick out certain shots. I feel if Canelo can read Janibek's style, that's when he'd be able to pick out the shots really well. But I think this would be a really hard fight for Canelo Alvarez. Janibek would be fully fueled at 168 and Janibek, he's creative with his shots, he's got an amazing boxing IQ, and Canelo at this point of his career, I think this would be hard. But let me know in the comments what you think of the 3 fights Janibek wants, and also how do you think these 3 fights go?